Hey YouTube, this is Joey from Team Genetrix with my Mermail deck profile. Finally kind of completed it, even though right now I'm testing a bunch of stuff, so it might change over the time. But if it changes from this and I like it, I'll upload another one. But right now, I did run 3 Megalo for the longest time, and so I took out one and tried it, and I draw it pretty much the same, only the reason you want to take it out, like take one out from 3 to 2, is because now with Dragoons at 1, it's a little less like viable and lethal as it used to be. I mean, it's still a great card, don't get me wrong, but it's just you can take one out to run other cards. And then on to the other 7s, I run 3 Abystius and 1 Abyss Lead. Some people don't run Abyss Lead. I do it just because it's a beater. I mean, drawing it is horrible, but it's another Lin target, and I like having the attack on board. And then 3 TS, probably the best 7 of the deck right now, just because of the fact that it's really easy to get out, and you can add a level 3 or 4 lower Mermail, and that's really nice. And then I run 3 Lind, pretty basic. Some people start running 2. I don't. This is a card I'll probably always run at 3 as long as Abyss Sphere's at 3. And so this is your Abyss Sphere combo. Pretty much gets you another Mermail whenever. It's super good. And then I run 3 this Pike and 1 Turge. I might run a second one if I can get a second one. But now with Abyss gone to 1, the Pike Turge play isn't as like lethal and can't happen as much, but it's still a good play. And I like 3 Pike because it gets you the 1 gun that you do run and Undyne, which is how you get title. So run 1 gun, you can only run 3 because it got hit, and so that's a bummer. But
only run 1.
Big whoop.
City can only run 3.
Can it? Oh, whatever. You can only run 1, but you used to run 3.
Yeah.
I used to run 2, but alright. And then 1 Dragoons, 3 Heavy Infantry, and 3 Pike. Some people don't even like. I know. Yeah. Did I say Pike?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm fucking up on names. Some people don't run Heavy Infantry. Some people run it at 2. I like 3 of each besides Dragoons because it against a lot of decks, being able to summon something and pop generally it's a face-up monster. I like that a lot, and even though I don't run Diva anymore, so I can't really do much of the rank 2 stuff, which I might put Diva back in, I don't know. Like I said, it's still in testing, and so the 1 title, all you can run, this card's super good in this deck, and I usually either go title or, depending on my hand, I do Dragoons, but I run 1 Undyne, 1 controller. That's how you get title, or usually you want to send Dragoons. Or if, like, another thing you can do is send infantry or something to pop like a... send infantry to pop a face down or something. That's only in dire situations, or not face down. Pop a huge monster that you can't get over, but that's only in like dire situations where you need to. 2 Aqua Spirit just adds a rank 4 option, and it's a nice little easy to get monster. And also discarding fodder. I run 1 salvage. Some people like 2. I just like 1. I've been going back and forth, and 1 is probably what I'm gonna stick with. And then something I don't know. I'm testing it right now. Like I said, it's my own tack, I guess. But that's Lightning Vortex because if your opponent gets out a big field with no protection, and best case scenario, you have gun in hand, you can discard gun, destroy all their face-up monsters, and then special something from grave, which is always nice. And then I run 2 MSTs to deal with back row and stuff like Macrocosmos and Soldering and whatnot. And then Book of Moon and Dark Hole to round off the spells. And then I run 3 Abyss Sphere, It's the only Abyss trap I run. I don't want Squall anymore, but it's pretty self-explanatory. And now I run 3 Reckless Greed. Pretty good, because I generally don't like just activating 1 and that's it, but when you can get off, when I get off 2 or more, that's either a game or something that my opponent cannot recover from. And then 2 Regeki Break, just to get rid of either controller, gund, lead, and then pop a card. So that's it for the main deck. And so for the extra deck, I just realized that I do have 2 rank 2s in here, even though I don't run Diva. And so I don't know if I'll put back Diva or if I'll take these out. If I don't put back Diva, probably just replace these with either like Silent Honors and Exiton, or just a random like Abyss, or yeah, Abyss Dweller, some random rank 4. And then I run 2 Abyss Trite and 1 Equipped Engineer for just in case you have a whole bunch of level 3s on the field. And if you run Osha, this is a really good card, because Teus, if you can do Teus into Oshia, summon Oshia, tribute Teus, special summon a Pike and another level 3. And then if you have Aqua Spirit in hand, you special banish something to special summon Aqua Spirit, go into Abyss Pike, go into this, and then you'll for sure get an Abyss Pike turn 2 too. And so I run 1 Bahamut Shark, just a good thing to go into and get out Abyss Trite, and just have a wall, and if the wall gets destroyed, you get a monster back. And then for the rank 7s, 2 Abyss Gaios, 1 Draco Sack, and 1 Big Eye. You probably could take, if you have it, you could probably take out the Abyss Gaios for either another Draco Sack or a Big Eye, because this deck can do that a lot. And so it really depends. These are the only 2 I have, so right now I like Abyss Gaios a lot, because it can shut down a lot of decks really easily. And then for the synchros, I play 1 DeLorean, 2 Gungnir, a Stardust, and Leo.